All right, we are here with senior-to-be running back Wes Taylor. Wes, you have not always been a running back for Tiger football. Just started, matter of fact, this year. You've bounced around a couple of positions in your time as a football player here. What are you looking forward to being a running back, and as opposed to your other positions? Are you excited about some particular aspect of being a running back as opposed to the other positions you've played? What are you looking forward to improving this spring?
Well, I'll tell you what, Jacob. First of all, I started out as a receiver, been playing that since junior year, and then Coach Lyons came up to me the other day, and he said, Wes, I think you're going to go over and play with the tailbacks. And I said, you kidding, Coach? And he said, no, not at all. So I run up there, I get it in, a little discombobulated at first, but I start catching on with the different types of plays and this and that. Next thing I know, I got it.
All right. And obviously, St. X is losing a lot of production in the backfield from last season. Everyone knows the three-headed monster, Charles Walker, Austin Davis, Travion Purcell. How good do you think your group of running backs is? You've got a couple of studs in your own right, Tyjon Smith and Chase Rowan, and then yourself rounding out the top three as of now. Do you feel like that group is good enough to replace the impact that the three that graduated had, and how good do you think you guys can be?
Well, I'll tell you what. We don't have the height or the width, but I think we got the heart that kind of pushes us. And we also got the hard work and the ethics like that. And that's what makes us different from the different running backs that have been through St. X. So, yeah, I think we can push up to it.
All right, and are you expecting the running game to be a really big part of the offense this year? You've got Noah Houck under center this year, and he's going to be a prolific passer. Even with the passing game presumably increasing, are you still expecting the running game to have a big impact? And if so, how are you expecting to have that impact?
Well, I think the running game will have a tremendous output this year on the offensive side of the ball, because we have a couple different plays that we're incorporating in here right now that I can already see they're going to help us out in the long run. After we get down the field with a couple passes from our boy Noah Houck, it'll turn out well, I think, Jacob.
All right, and then finally, do you feel like you guys as a group are a better inside running team between the tackles? As I mentioned, you had Chase, Tyjon, yourself, and then Jack Doherty is going to be blocking in front of you guys as a fullback. Do you feel like you guys are a better inside running team, or do you feel like you have better speed that could be used to running to the outside?
Well, I think we're a little bit of both, actually, because we can fight through the middle, or we can cut back and come around with the speed. We got it all, Jacob. We got it all.
All right, thanks, Wes.
No problem.